Hello! What's going on, y'all? My name is Adrian, and today's our third time with the Thursday train. Choo choo! Alright, so we are going to do something very simple and easy today. I figured since it's Halloween, we should go ahead and just make Christmas ornaments. So we have these wooden Christmas ornaments that we got from, I want to say Michael's, I'm not sure. I'll put that in the description. But these are great. They're great just to paint on. We've experimented with a couple of them in our lives and just on our own. When you do a pour on these, it dries wonderfully, it cures nicely. So we're going to make a buttload of these because we have two events coming up before Christmas. We have one in November. It's a small business showcase. And then we have a crafts Christmas decor expo, yada yada something in December before Christmas. So we were like, hey, let's load up with some ornaments. Hopefully we can sell a lot of those. Hey guys, this is Adrian.
This is Corey.
Come on, Corey.
Okay, this is Corey.
Yeah, so we're here to remind you to leave a like.
And maybe a comment.
And I guess you could share it if you feel like it.
Or you could even subscribe.
Yeah, that too. Subscribing is good because that's good for the algorithm, I think.
And our egos.
Yeah, especially those. Those are important. Okay, bye. Yeah, so today I have 5 different ornaments. My goal is to do the same colors on each one, but each one will have a slightly different style. So these will be sold as a set, hopefully. They'll all kind of go together and complement each other, but they won't quite be the same.
We get it.
I'm going to be doing swipes, and because why not? I love swipes. I can't not do them. So the colors I'm going to use are, for my base, I'm going to use a titanium white by Amsterdam. And then I'm going to be utilizing a little bit of bling bling, some 24 karat gold from DecoArt right here. And of course, we've got to do our classic Christmas colors. I'm going to be doing some reds. I'm going to do a crimson, however you say it, from Loft. And then I'm going to do something a little bit more on the pink side. I'm going to use this brilliant magenta. This one is also by Loft. And for my greens, I'm gonna go a little bit fancier. Ooh, I'm gonna be using these greens that we actually got from Royal River. Shout out to Michelle. These are pigments from ColourArte. This color right here is called Splendor in the Grass. This is how it looks. Lovely, look at that shine. Woo. And then the other color is Lime Squeeze. So it's like greens that we have in Christmas, but a little lighter, a little bit more fun, a little funky. And this is how that one looks in the jar. So like I said, I'm going to be doing swipes for every single one. They're all going to be slightly different than the other. And so I'm going to quit yapping.
No, you're not. I wish you were, but...
And I'm just going to transform into an artist. Gotta warm up the magic. Warm it up. Okay, feel it. It's there. Okay, it's there. I got the magic. Transform. Wow, that worked. As you can see, I'm wearing a brand new apron. Check it out. Check it out. Fashion. As you can see, this is very, very brand new. It still has the lines in it and everything. The reason why I'm wearing this is because our dear friend Moose, she hooked us up with a couple of aprons. Actually, Corey got 2 blue ones and I got 2 green ones. So I'm gonna break this in today. And yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh. So let's get to it. Okie dokie artichoke. So our top camera is actually at a new location today. So hopefully we can get some better views from the top. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hey y'all, this is Editing Adrian. So yeah, don't worry about telling me how it looks in the comments. I know, it's pretty bad. That lighting is just way off. It's blurry. I don't know. This is like the worst thing we've ever put out. So yeah, thanks for watching. All right, so let me stop yapping and let me get to painting.
Stop repeating yourself. You said that already.
So we're going to start off with the titanium white, like I said before. But my goal is to just fill up just the round area. Corey gave me this great idea that we should keep these plain and paint those gold or silver at the end. I'll probably paint these gold, kind of like how a real bulb is, how it has that nice metal shiny piece at the top. So that's the goal. That's the goal with the gold. The goal with the gold. The goal with the gold. Oh gosh. All right, pop out those bubbles. Pop, 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 you want it. Pop, 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 you want it. I love K-pop. If you haven't figured that out yet, I'm a huge K-pop fan. My favorite group is Le Seraphim. They're awesome. Okay, next I think I'm gonna go in with the crimson. Then next we're gonna go in with the Splendor in the grass. Then I'm going to top that off with the magenta. I'm going to put that more over here on the green side. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Everywhere you go.
All right, and lime squeeze will be the last. Then I'm going to just do maybe a ribbon of gold, maybe just accents of gold. I'm not quite sure. We're gonna figure it out together as I'm doing it. So here goes nothing. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, and then I'm gonna swipe with a little bit of titanium white. Looks like we need to make a little bit more cell activator, but I think I have enough for today. I should have actually more than enough for today. Oop, this one's leaning. Come back, come back. All right, there we go. Time to swipe. Okay, so far so good. Ooh, look at that first one develop. Nice. All right, not getting as much gold as I want. I might add a little bit more. Let me see. First, I'm gonna use the back of this comb to wreck it a little bit, stretch it out, and then see if I wanna add more gold or not. Like I said earlier, I'm not too worried about this top portion. Obviously, we're probably gonna get some paint on there, but if it's not covered all the way, I'm totally fine with that. Do I want more gold in this? Not sure. I think I just like how this looks. That's pretty. No, I think I'll leave it. I think once it dries, the gold will just be a nice subtle dusting in there. I don't want too much because then the top of this is going to be gold anyway, so that'll bring it out a little bit. So I'm going to just leave it as is. Now this one, because I did the exact same combination of colors and the same swipe, I'm gonna go a little bit crazier with my stretching here to make it more different than the other one. There you go. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. It's looking like punk rock Christmas right there. I love that. I love those little jagged lines I got in there. All right, cool. 2 down, 3 to go. Alright, I'm going to do the reds next to each other on this one. That wasn't my original plan, but I did it by accident, so I'm going to go with it. As you can see, I spilled some gold on there already because I was stretching that one so hard. I was like flinging it. Flicking. This word. I was doing that, and it got on my other ornament, but that's okay. It's going to stretch right off. Alright, get a smaller palette knife. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so what I had in mind for this one is I want to swirl it. I love me a good swirl, so let's swirl it up. There we go. Oh, I forgot to add the gold. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna dip and put a little bit of gold on the end of this comb right here. Then I'm gonna draw in here, see what I can do. Okay, I'm gonna stretch some of this off. All right, the next one, I want the gold to be more prominent. So this is going to be the main color, and the red and green will be more of an accent. Look at that. Fun fact, our power went out today, right before I was going to start recording this. And so I was like, all right, cool. I hear you, universe. I guess you don't want me to paint today. That's fine. But then it came back on. So I'm still worried it might go out again because it's very windy outside. I think that's what did it the first time. I'm hoping to get this done before that happens. Actually, I'm hoping it doesn't happen at all. But you know, if it does happen, I'm hoping that this is done. Ooh, that was a horrible swipe. Ah, that was horrendous. Let's see how that develops. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kind of dug in there a little bit. I'll let that one sit for a while. I'll come back to that one later. All right, this one, I want this to be one big, beautiful swipe so that I cover the entire ornament with cells. Okay, that was a little better. It's definitely time to make some more cell activator, but I think this will do. All right, I'm going to stretch this one out. Actually, I'm going to wreck this one a little bit. Not many cells on this, but the colors are very nice. It's a nice even spread of all the colors. I really like that. Not sold on that one. That one might get scraped and done again. We'll see. Now this one I have a good feeling about. These cells, like look at that. Look at that. Oof. Take it back now, y'all. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Ooh. Oh yeah. Woo! That one's beautiful. Oh, I love that one. All right, since I like this one so much and I really don't like this one's going to get scraped, and I'm gonna go for something similar to this, but a little different. So I'll be right back. Okay. We'll do it in a different order this time. Whoop. Look at that, my apron's already messy after just one project. Okay, that was a pretty good swipe. Nice. Actually, you know what, y'all? I kind of like it just like that. I think that looks really cool with the other ornament. Look at that. That one's full. This one's more slim. Then you got the swirl, you got more horizontal, more vertical. All right, I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead, and then I'm gonna get y'all in close for a wet shot. Okie dokie artichokes. So here we are. Here's the finished ornaments. So this one was the first one. Nice cell action on there. Cool wrecking. This one has more of a vertical look, like I said earlier. I really like how that key lime snuck in on the bottom. There's very faint, super faint moments of gold. I think you'll see more of that when it dries. Unfortunately, you won't see that in this video because I won't have enough time. But trust me, it will have gold in there. I'll probably post on our community page as well. This one right here is more horizontal, almost coming at it like a diagonal. The cell's a little bit more mushy in this one, but I like it. This one has more like a dramatic kind of punk rock look to it. I don't really know how to explain it, but like I feel it, you know? And this one right here, this is probably, I don't want to say my favorite, but it's my favorite technique to do. It's my favorite technique to do a nice swipe and then just swirl the heck out of it. I did stop while it was kind of in an S shape here. I thought that was nice and a little bit more classy, but I love just spinning the paint around and around and around and around and just seeing where it goes. So I'm very happy with that one. This is the last one that we did. This one was a surprise. It took us a couple times to get this. You saw the first one wasn't that great, but this one turned out really nicely. I love that big green section in the middle there. And I like how there's some negative space on the left and on the right. And this one right here, I think this one is my actual favorite because there's cells all over this puppy. But yeah, once these dry, I will paint the little top pieces gold. And thanks for joining us on this train ride. Really appreciate you being here. And bye.